Hello and welcome back to the office. This is Eric. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm going to go over 20 items that sold over the weekend. Definitely probably one of my biggest weekends ever. This video is going to cover the first 10 and then the next video will cover the last 10 because those last 10 are all in one order. First item's not in hand. 1978 Chevette 4-door hatchback sedan dealership display poster. Those are the 18 by 32 inch 1/8 inch cardboard posters I've been selling on consignment. That one sold for $15.99. Next thing I sold was a Goodwill pickup. This is a 1997 Mattel School Time with Pooh and Friends vintage. It does have a rough box, like the box has been broken up, but it looks like everything is completely new, unused. That sold for $15. I think I paid $2.99 for it. I took an offer on that. It's been sitting on the shelf for a little while. And speaking of something else that sat on the shelf for a little while, auction pickup. This is a Howard Miller dual chime anniversary clock, parts or project. It is. There's like 3 things wrong with that clock. I picked it up at garage sale back in April. Auction, I think back in April, I believe. Made all my money back on that auction fairly quick. That sold for $20 on a offer. Next thing, where am I looking for? A lot of 8 Smoke Jensen graphic audio books. That would be these. These are books 1, 7, 8, 9, 12, 44, 45, and 46. So more audio books going out the door. I'm glad I went back and picked these up at that garage sale. That lot sold for $47.99. I had less than $1 invested in it. Garage sale pickup. Vintage Cincinnati Reds 7 1/4 inch Mogo Nuts jar, no lid. It's actually going to someone who grew up about 20 miles from here, but lives in Sarasota, Florida. I picked that up at a garage sale, I think for 50 cents, and it sold for $5.99. Next thing is a lot of 4 Savage Texas graphic audio books, and that would be these 1, 2, 3, and 5. Sorry. Once again, 12 cents invested on each of those, and I took an offer of $20. Gotta scroll through this big order here. And then I'm going to look at this. This is basically one order. Is a lot of 2 6 killer US Marshall graphic audio books. These are books 3 and 4. And then a lot of 4 Those Jensen Boys graphic audios. And that would be these 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those sold, this lot of 2 sold for $11.99, and a lot of 4 sold for $23.99. And then this last order would be 3 books altogether. A lot of 2 Those Jensen Boys graphic audios. That is book 3 and 4, books 3 and 4. And then there's the Jensen brand. This is book 1 in the graphic audio series. So those sold for $17.98 altogether. That's it. Once I get all this packed, I'll come back at you with that next order that has 10 pieces to it. All right, part 2 of the video. I'm going to cover 10 of the dealership posters and one other item I sold since the last video. So one buyer bought 10 of the Chevy dealership posters that are all 18 by 32 by 1/8 inch, made of cardboard. These were displays in dealerships. They're all 1979s. You'll see them on the screen as we flip through them. The total order was $168. The first one was a Chevy Fleet Side pickup, red and white. That poster was almost brand new. It sat in a box, I think, since the day they got it. Another one just like that, basically brand new, is a 79 Chevrolet Nova Custom 4-door sedan, red also. And then there's a 79 Chevrolet Malibu Classic sedan. That was kind of a mint greenish one. There's a 79 Chevrolet Caprice Classic 4-door sedan. That's kind of a gray and silver, or blue and silver. There was a 79 Chevrolet Suburban. That was kind of a baby blue, light blue. There was a 79 Chevette 4-door hatchback sedan dealership display, kind of a brown, orangish brown. There was a 79 Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe. That's the mint green again. There was this one I've never even heard of. This is a 79 Monza 2+2 Sport Hatchback Coupe. I've never even heard of a Monza. And there's a Concours. That's another one I've never heard of, is a Chevy. I'd say the Monza's kind of like the Chevette, but just a little more stylish. That one was red. There is a Chevy Caprice Classic Station Wagon, red also. And then the last one was a 79 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe, and that one was a nice blue. And then also, since my last video, I just sold a Smith Corona Galaxy 12 manual typewriter with case and original paperwork. That was completely free and sold for $49.99. I got that at a garage sale. It was like 10 minutes till they were closing, so it was like $3.50 on a Saturday. They were closing at 4, and guys said, take anything you want. My kids grabbed a couple things. I heard this little girl typing away on a typewriter. When she stopped messing with it, I went over and looked at it, picked it up, offered the guy like $5 or some money, you know, for what I was taking. He's like, no, it's all going to Goodwill anyways. Go ahead and take it. So I did. So I had $178 in posters and $49.99 in the typewriter. I don't have anything invested on that. Now on the $178 after fees, I'm going to divide that from my consignor. But pretty good weekend overall. Probably my best eBay sales weekend in number and in dollar amount as well. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.